Life display turns utterly black. I suffer from a sad attack. A digital monitor sleeps right now. I wipe a sweating, fevered brow. Checking the application yields 0. I act exactly like a fallen hero. The chat history ends abruptly here. I harbor constant, endless fear. Your missing text destroys the chest. I fail a simple daily test. Ghosting me left a gaping hole. It fractures a devoted soul. A silent screen provides no clue. I drink a toxic sour brew. Replaying memories brings dismay. I face a deeply bitter day. Bell stays mute. I wear a dark and ugly suit. Refreshing photos causes awful pain. I wander through the pouring rain. A blank interface mocks my grief. I act just like a ruined thief. Perhaps a message snaps the spine. I sip a nasty tasted wine, leaving without speech. Completely on my own. The quiet device kills a man. I execute a failing plan. Revowing phrases causes a chill. I gaze upon a barren hill. Signal strikes the ear. I shed a single falling tear. You logged offline and ran afar. I drive a beaten, rusted car. Avoided response trumps a guy. I heave a heavy, weeping sigh. Bolting nearly tears the fragile mind. I leave glad histories behind. The soundless tablet breathes dread. I rest in aching, dizzy head. Pondering words brings absolute gloom. I rest inside a quiet tomb. Forever blank, a riverbank. No dots appear. Just standing here. Urgency collects fine dust. I lose my fundamental trust. The dining table lacks a guest. I bear a hollow, empty chest. You abandoned the household fast. A fairy tale could never last. The sudden exiting creates a shock. I view a broken, ticking clock. And an occupied cushion cuts deep. A tired boy must softly weep. Ghosting leaves a terrifying void. My happiness got quite destroyed. The unsaid goodbye stings the core. I pace the dusty wooden floor, wondering why brings heavy dread. I rest in aching, dizzy head. Velvet sofa sits perfectly neat. I face a massive sad defeat. A fluffy pillow remains untorn. I feel incredibly forlorn. She fled the property, avoiding sight. I dread the coming pitch black night. The sneaky fleeing chops the nerve. I drive around a dangerous curve. A vacant recliner snaps the bone. I sit completely on my own. Bolting silently breaks the man. I execute a failing plan. The wordless parting causes a tear. I harbor constant, endless fear. Pondering motives tears the soul. I drop into a giant hole. No spoken farewell echoed loud below an angry stormy cloud. You vanished, leaving zero trace. I hate this empty, lonely place. Unavailable but true as trust. I gather layers of dirty cross. Sneaking afar, drops a loyal guy. I ask the starry heavens why the mute withdrawal slices flesh. I caught a toxic, awful mesh. Guessing the reason stabs the mind. I leave glad memories behind. A lonely spot, a freezing card, nobody came. A quiet shame. The front door closes like and slam. I eat a sour tasting jam. A metal latch clicks very soft. I sit inside a dusty loft. You departed, avoiding any noise. I hate the other happy boys. The mute departure brings a chill. I gaze upon a barren hill. A soundless leaving pierces the chest. A fairly simple daily test. Ghosting me creates absolute dismay. Throw my ornaments away. The unvoiced cutoff chops the spine. I drink a toxic sour wine. Replaying sentences causes grief. I act just like a ruined thief. The carpet muffles every tread. I rest upon an empty bed. A window shuts without a squeak. Incredibly too weak. She bolted, escaping human ears. I harbor constant, endless fears. The silent absconding drops a man. I execute a failing plan. A noiseless flame snaps the bone. I sit completely on my own. Sneaking afar destroys the mind. I leave glad histories behind. The spaces parted brings a tear. I wipe a soaking, falling tear. Vowing phrases tears the soul. I drop into a giant hole. No warning bell was ever making, dizzy head completely mute. A dark pursuit, forever still, a bitter pill. Riddle stays completely unsolved. My sanity quickly dissolved. The puzzle misses vital parts. It fractures broken, fragile hearts. I hunt for clues within the past. A fairy tale could never last. The mystery expands so wide. I have no solid rock to hide. Unanswered inquiries pierce the gut. I dwell inside a wooden hut, ghosted left a confusing maze. Inside a foggy summer haze, the blank replies destroy the soul. I pay a heavy, massive toll. This lack of logic cuts the throat. I row a sinking, broken boat. Entirely clean, I stare against a static screen. A mystery lacks a proper key. I float across a dreadful sea, analyzing sentences yield to blank. I sit beside the riverbank, studying birds, precious oil. I face a terrifying toil, unsolved equations snap the neck. I view a bloody traffic wreck. You built an awful guessing game. I whisper a forgotten name. The silent response is causative. I harbor constant, endless fear. This missing reason drops a guy. I ask the starry heavens why. Explanation heals the wound. Our instruments are quite untuned. The why remains a secret trap. I fold the tone and useless map. Ignore demands, sting the flesh. I caught a toxic, awful mesh. You framed a highly brutal quiz. I hate how sad this bedroom is. The zero feedback snaps the vein. I wander through the pouring rain. This absent rationale feels so bad. I wear a mood entirely sad. Forever guessing, a back stressing. No logic found upon the ground. The dial tone rings very loud below an angry, stormy cloud. Cellular signal fades away. I face a deeply bitter day. I dial the digits once again. I hate these unfamiliar men. The line connects to empty space. I wipe a soaking, tearful face. A severed connection hurts the ear. I shed a single falling tear. You hung the receiver up so fast. Our fairy tale could never last. The unsaid farewell chops the bone. I see completely on my own. Replaying audio stings the chest. I felt a simple daily test. The battery level hits a zero. I act exactly like a fallen hero. A plastic casing turns quite cold. I am incredibly too old. Calling the number brings a chill. I gaze upon a barren hill. The voicemail box is totally full. I spot a flying ocean gull. An ended phone call snaps the spine. I sip a nasty tasting wine. She cut the cord, avoiding speech. I walk an isolated beach. The wordless hang-up kills a man. I execute a failing plan. Revolving phrases tears the mind. I leave glad histories behind. No ringing confirms the bitter end. I miss my only missing friend. You blocked the routing permanently. I drop upon a scraping knee. I drop transmission, drops the guy. I ask the silent heavens why. Bolting mutely breaks a fragile soul. I drop into a giant hole. The silent receiver causes dread. I rest an aching, dizzy head. Pondering words breed sharp dismay. I throw my ornaments away. Just static fuzz, an angry buzz. The signal died. I softly cried. Written letters slowly blur. I touch a coat of winter fur. A paper document tears apart. It fractures a devoted heart. I read your final handwritten text. I feel incredibly perplexed. The sentences provide no clue. I've been my happiness to do. Faded handwriting cuts the core. I pace the dusty wooden floor. You vanish, leaving zero trace. I hate this empty, lonely place. The unsaid goodbye brings a chill. I stand upon a barren hill, searching for logic chops the bone. I sit completely on my own. Pen runs totally out of juice. I tie a heavy hanging noose. The diary page is fully blank. I sit beside the riverbank, inspecting journals causes grief. I act just like a ruined thief. The grammar offers absolutely not. begins the sudden flight. I dread the coming pitch black night. He stopped the drafting very fast. Our fairy tale could never last. Wipe stationary, drop the loyal man. High executor, failing plan. Sneaking a far ruins in a trust. I gather layers of dirty dust. The mute patrol breeds dismay. I face a deeply bitter day. Pondering phrases breaks a guide. I ask the story, heavens, why the ink is gone. Upon the line, a quiet sheet, a sad defeat. Wooden puzzle lacks a piece. I sign the papers for release. A hollow gap sits in the frame. I whisper a forgotten name. I hunt for why you quickly fled. I rest in aching dizzy head. The central logic stays concealed. I walk in isolated field. An unexplained goodbye is incredibly cruel. I act exactly like a fool. You left without a stated cause. I break the fundamental laws. The ghosting trauma stings the chest. I fail a simple daily test. Searching for motives yields a blank. I rest beside the riverbank. Complex riddle has no key. I float across a dreadful sea. A floating question moves around upon the muddy, freezing ground. I search for your hidden intent. I pay a steep and awful rent. The core meaning hides far away. I face a deeply bitter day. A silent party snaps the spine. I sip a toxic sour wine. She ran avoiding any speech. I walk in isolated beach. The wordless leaving tears the soul. I drop into a giant hole. Hunting for answers drops a man. I execute a failing plan. The crucial why is permanently lost. I pay a heavy, massive cost. You took the reasoning afar. I drive a beaten, rusted car. An unvoiced bolting chops the bone. I sit completely on my own. You sneaked away and stayed quite mute. I wear a dark and ugly suit. The mute withdrawal breaks a guy. I ask the starry heavens why. Seeking a purpose brings dismay. I throw my ornaments away, never knowing tears keep flowing. I'm missing why I softly cry. A severed rope swings in the breeze. I fall upon my scraping knees. The fabric frays along the edge. I stand upon a rocky ledge. You left the storyline untied. I have no solid rock to hide. The dangling string creates a trap. I fold a torn and useless map. An uncompleted knot slices deep. A tired boy must softly weep. You walked away, leaving it loose. A tie heavy, hanging loose. The unfinished ending brings a chill. I gaze upon a barren hill. This floating fiber breaks the mind. I leave glad memories behind. Could never last. A cotton wire splits in two. I drink a toxic sour brew. Suspending closure causes pain. I wander through the pouring rain. The open finish kills the mood. I chew a toxic sour food. An unsecured ribbon cuts the throat. I wear a soaking, ruined coat. You quit without a proper tie. I ask the silent heavens why. The dangling cord causes dread. I rest in aching, dizzy head. This untied string drops a man. I execute a failing plan. No fastening secures the end. I miss my own destroyed, and a knotted twine snaps the spine. I sip a nasty tasting wine. You bailed, leaving a hanging thread. I rest upon an empty bed. The loose connection ruins trust. I gather layers of dirty dust. This incomplete cut-off shuts the gate. I suffer fate. A tangling rope. I lose all hope. The strings detach. I drop the match. Muddy trail washes completely clean. I stare against a static scene. A shoe impression smooths the flat. I stroke a lonely purring cat. I follow tracks across the yard. I brace to take a hidden heart. The path evaporates right here. I shed a single fallen tear. A lost direction stings the chest. I fail a simple daily test. You walked away and hid the root. I eat a toxic sour fruit. The vanished footsteps cause a chill. I gaze upon a barren hill. This missing pathway breaks the mind. I leave glad memories behind. Shifts below the breeze. I fall upon my scraping knees. A walking line completely dies beneath the gloomy, weeping skies. trace in the dirt yields zero clues. I sing the crying, lonely blues. The soil hides your final step. I lose a tiny, dying rep. An absent trail cuts through the bone. I sit completely on my own. You stroll to fall without a map. A photo torn and useless scrap. The cleared indentations bring dismay. I face a deeply bitter day. This erased journey drops a guy. I ask the starry heavens why. No compass points towards your face. I hate this empty, lonely place. The navigation turns to dust. I lose my fundamental trust. A missing walkway chops the spine. I drink a nasty tasting wine. You hide away and wipe the ground without a single happy sound. The faded blueprints pull me down. I wear a miserable frown. This unknown highway shuts the gate. I suffer an unhappy fate. No tracks to find. I stay behind. The dirt is clear. I perish here. Radiator loses heat. I walk an isolated street. When the frost invades the glass, I watch the fading shadows pass. You pull the warmth from out the room. I rest inside a quiet tomb. The temperature drops incredibly fast. A fairy tale could never last. An abrupt freezing pierces flesh. I caught a toxic, awful mesh. Ghost in me brings an absolute chill. I gaze upon a barren hill. The unsaid goodbye snaps the bone. I sit completely on my own. Replaying sentences causes dread. I rest an aching, dizzy head. Contains no spark. I wander aimless in the dark. A log burns out into the ash. I bear a painful bleeding gash. She stole the cozy heated breeze. I fall upon my scraping knees. The sudden coldness stings the core. I pace the dusty wooden floor. A rapid chill cuts the throat. I wear a soaking, ruined coat. You vanished minus leaving notes. I don't some soaking, ruined You vanished for any speech. I walk an isolated beach. The silent exiting drops a man. I execute a failing plan. Searching for logic tears the soul. I drop into a giant hole. No blanket stops the biting draft. I build a sinking, broken raft. You turn the climate into ice. I pay an awful bitter price. spot. I am forgot. Blindfold covers up the eye. I heave a heavy weeping sigh. A thick fog rolls across the lawn. I wait for an arriving dawn. You slipped away outside my view. I drink a toxic sour brew, sneaking out a card so fast. A fairy tale could never last. An invisible boat sinks lies is deep. A tired boy must softly weep. Ghosting me creates absolute dismay. I face a deeply bitter day. The unvoiced cut-off chops the spine. I sip a nasty tasting wine. Replaying dialogues causes grief. I act just like a ruined thief. The curtain blocks the window pane. I wander through the pouring rain. A dark eclipse obscures the sun. My daily energy's done. She bolted, escaping human sight. I dread the coming pitch black night. The hidden absconding drops a man. I execute a failing plan. An unseen flame snaps the bone. I sit completely on my own. Sneaking afar destroys the mind. I leave glad histories behind. The speechless parting brings a tear. I harbor constant endless fear. Revowing phrases tears the soul. I drop into a giant hole. No warning flash exposed the plot. I sleep inside a freezing cot. You evaporated into thin air. I breathe a freezing winter air. An unsaid goodbye kills a guy. I pass the story heavens wide. Withdrawing mutely ruins trust. I gather layers of dirty dust. The quiet exiting sting stings the core. I pace the dusty wooden floor. Searching for logic breeds a dread. I rest an aching dizzy head. Completely blind. A broken mind. Forever still a bitter pill. The needle spins entirely wild. I act exactly like a child. A magnet loses polar force. I ride a sinking broken horse. I hunt for the correct degree. I float across a dreadful sea. You took the mapping far away. I face a deeply bitter day. A broken navigator hurts the ear. I shed a single falling tear. You a simple daily test. The dial face cracks into the dirt. I don a torn and ugly shirt. A brass casing turns quite cold. I am incredibly too old. Reading the direction brings a chill. I gaze upon a barren hill. The navigation tool is totally dead. I rest a naked, dizzy head. An ended headache snaps the spine. I sip a nasty tasting wine. She cut the cord, avoiding speech. I walk an isolated beach. The wordless hang-up kills the man I execute. Failing plan, reviling phrases tears the mind. I leave glad histories behind. No pointing arrow confirms the route. I eat a toxic sour fruit. You block the pathway permanently. I drop upon a scraping knee. I drop bearing, drops a guy. I ask the silent heavens why. Bolting newly breaks a fragile soul. I drop into a giant hole. The silent receiver causes dread. I rest an aching, dizzy head. Pondering words breed sharp dismay. I throw my ornaments away. Just static fuzz, an angry buzz. The signal died. I softly cried. Watercolor painting dries beneath the gloomy weeping skies. A bright pigment turns to gray. I face a deeply bitter day. You washed away the vivid hue. I drink a toxic sour brew. The picture loses every line. I sip a nasty tasting wine. You crept away when I was blind. I leave glad histories behind. The noiseless parting hurts a man. I execute a failing plan. This muted bolting snaps the neck. I view a bloody traffic wreck. The back becomes the blur. I touch a coat of winter fur. A glossy image turns quite pale. I ride a sinking, broken sail. She erased the color from the sheet. I face a massive sad defeat. The sneaky escape brings a chill. I swallow down a bitter pill. Heaven reasons why. No warning bell gave a clue. I've been my happiness adieu. A sneaking hurts beyond belief. I wipe a soaking falling leaf. A hushed departure tears the chest. I flunk a simple daily test. You walked away without a sound. Upon the muddy, freezing ground, the muted evacuation burns the soul. I drop into a giant hole. This quiet abandonment breeds dismay. I throw my ornaments away, forever fading out. I scream a silent shout. The exit leaves a ghost. I fear the darkness most. Leather journal snapshot. I dwell inside a wooden hut. A white page lacks a single dot. I sleep inside a freezing cot. I hunt for why you quickly fled. I rest the naked, dizzy head. The central logic stays concealed. I walk in isolated field. An unexplained goodbye is incredibly cruel. I act exactly like a fool. You left without a stated cause. I break the fundamental laws. The ghost in trauma stings the chest. I fail a simple daily test. Searching for motives yields a blank. I sit beside the river bank. The inkwell dries into the dirt. I don a torn and ugly shirt. A fountain pen runs totally dry. I heave a heavy, weeping sigh. I search for your hidden intent. I pay a steep and awful rent. The core meaning hides far away. I face a deeply bitter day. A silent parting snaps the spine. I draw a crooked, jagged line. She ran avoiding any speech. I walk in isolated beach. The wordless leaving tears the soul. I drop into a giant hole. Hunting for answers drops a man. I execute a feeling plan. Crucial wires permanently lost. I pay a heavy, massive cost. You took the reasoning afar. I drive a beaten, rusted car. An unvoiced bolting chops the bone. I sit completely on my own. You sneaked away, you stay quite mute. I wear a dark and ugly suit. The mute withdraw breaks the guy. I ask the story, heaven's why. Seeking a purpose brings dismay. I throw my ornaments away, never knowing tears keep flowing. I'm missing why I softly cry. stops its swing. I hear a sad canary sing. A wooden ticker halts the beat. I walk an isolated street. You broke the rhythm very fast. A fairy tale could never last. The sudden pause and drops a chill. I gaze upon a barren hill, an uncompleted tick slices deep. A tired boy must softly weep. You walked away, leaving it loose. I tie a heavy hanging noose. The unfinished ending brings a fright. I dread the coming pitch black night. This floating silence breaks the mind. I leave glad memories behind. The tempo meter breaks in two. I drink a toxic sour brew. A metal gear grinds to a halt. I bear a massive crushing fall. Suspending closure causes pain. I wander through the pouring rain. The open finish kills the mood. I chew a toxic sour food. An unsecured stop cuts the throat. I wear a soaking ruined coat. You quit without a proper tie. I ask the silent heavens why. The dangling silence causes dread. I rest a naked, dizzy head. This untied rhythm drops a man. I execute a failing fastening secures the end. I miss my only missing friend. The gap remains a gaping void. My optimism got destroyed. An unknotted paw snaps the spine. I sip a nasty tasting wine. You bell leaving a hanging sound upon the muddy freezing ground. The loose connection ruins trust. I gather layers of dirty dust. This incomplete cutoff shuts the gate. I suffer in unhappy fate. A dangling beat, a sad defeat. The timing dies beneath the skies. Theater is totally bare. I breathe free, then won't tear. A replay omits a rope. I drop into a giant hole. You scrub the dialogue very clean. I stare against the static screen. The spoken sentences vanish into space. I wipe a soaking, tearful face. An obliterated part stings hard. I pace a muddy, silent yard. You wiped our story from the earth. I lose my fundamental worth. The deleted lines cause a tear. I harbor constant, endless fear. This erased error breaks a guy. I ask the starry heavens why. Refracting pages tear apart. It fractures a devoted heart. A script book meets the shredding blade. I sit inside the deepest shade, removing evidence takes toll. I drop into a massive hole. Scrub, it hurts the fragile bone. I sit completely on my own. A canceled acting cuts the chest. I fail a simple daily test. You trash the moments we attain. I wander through the pouring rain. The wiped existence brings a chill. I gaze upon a barren hill. This scrub background drops a man. I execute a failing plan. No souvenir survives the purge. I watch a nasty ocean surge. The past is officially a void. My happiness got quite destroyed. A vanished chronicle snaps the neck. I view a bloody traffic wreck. You pitched our background in the dirt. I don a torn and ugly shirt. The clear timeline causes grief. I act just like a ruined thief. This voided legacy breeds dismay. I throw my ornaments away. Forever clutching on to naught. I lose the battles we once fought. The history becomes a ghost. I fear the coming darkness most. The bathroom mirror shows a blur. I touch a coat of windsurfer. A silver glass reflects a blank. I sit beside the riverbank. You took your image from the frame. I whisper a forgotten name. The disappearing act caused shock. I view a broken ticking clock. A missing silhouette stains the core. I pace the dusty wooden floor. You vanished, leaving zero trace. I hate this empty, lonely place. The unsaid goodbye brings a chill. I stand upon a barren hill, searching for logic chops the bone. I sit completely on my own. The polished surface turns quite gray. I face a deeply bitter day. A shiny metal loses gleam. I awake from an upsetting dream. Inspecting mirrors causes grief. I act just like a ruined thief. The blankness offers absolutely not. I lose the battles we once fought. Erased reflections cut the chest. I fail a simple daily test. She bolted minus leaving notes. I don't some soaking ruin coats. The wordless parting snaps the neck. I feel a bloody traffic wreck. Guessing the reason tears the soul. I drop into a giant hole. No explanation shows the flight. I dread the coming pitch black night. You achieved a sad defeat. The wooden door remains shut tight. I dread the coming pitch black night. A heavy knocker strikes the wood. I would rewrite it if I could. I tap my knuckles on the paint. I act exactly like a saint. The entryway provides no sound upon the muddy, freezing ground. An ignored visit slices deep. A tired boy must softly weep. You lock the barrier, leaving it loose. Let's use. You lock the barrier, avoiding speech. I walk an isolated beach. The unfinished ending brings a chill. I gaze upon a barren hill. This floating silence breaks the mind. I leave glad memories behind. The brass handle refuses to turn. My stiff and tired muscles burn. A rusted keyway stays unused. My fragile ego got abused. Suspending closure causes pain. I wander through the pouring rain. The open finish kills the mood. I chew a toxic sour food. An unsecured cutoff cuts the throat. I wear a soaking ruined coat. You quit without a proper tie. I ask the silent heavens why. The dangling silence causes dread. I rest an aching dizzy head. The sun-tied rhythm drops a man. I execute a failing clan. No fashioning secures the end. I miss my only missing friend. The gap remains a gaping void. My optimism got destroyed. An unknotted paw snaps the spine. I sip a nasty tasting wine. You bailed, leaving a hanging sound upon the muddy, freezing ground. A loose connection ruins trust. I gather layers of dirty dust. This incomplete cutoff shuts the gate. I suffer an unhappy fate. Knocking fist, a failing list. The timing dies beneath the skies. The empty vacuum bounces audio sound upon the muddy, freezing ground. A heavy footstep rings aloud below an angry, stormy cloud. You stole the final parting chord. I drop a sharp, emotional sword. The thick quietness feels intense. A harp of rusted iron fence. Your ghostly exit brings a chill. I gaze upon a barren hill. The lack of answer stabs the gut. I dwell inside a wooden hut. Wandering echoes through the night. I lose a terrifying fight. Unexplained goodbyes ruin tired men. I hate this isolated den. Plastic ceiling stares right back. I bear a massive sad attack. A window shade blows very wide. I have no solid rock to hide. She took the clothes and spoke a note. I wear a soaking, ruined coat. The total muteness weighs a ton. My daily energy's done. Silent bolting snaps the spine. I drink a toxic sour wine. Missing logic tears the central core. I pace the dusty wooden floor. Guessing bounces terribly very far. I drive a beaten rustic car. Abrupt departing drops a lonely boy. I lose my only favorite toy. Muted and is very cruel. I act exactly like a fool. The void replies with zero text. I feel incredibly perplexed. This wordless fleeing chops the bone. I sit completely on my own. Absent motive slice the fragile skin. I let the awful demons in. Pondering reverberates so incredibly deep. A tired fellow has to weep. Swift leaving crushes a weak soul. I fall into a giant hole. Hearing zero, a fallen hero. Just quiet air, vacant chair. I'm no good with distance. I get so distracted by all the blue. I've been misbehaving. I've been waking up and missing you. I like to think I'm special, and I like other girls. I'm just like you. I've been losing focus. Lately I get sad for something new. And I'm afraid you don't feel the same. I need to hear you say I'm still your favorite. I need to know you still want me around, or else I'm afraid I'll find a reason to leave town. Keep on talking, you might see a smile or two. If you let me stay a while, I'll show you all the things that I can do. But I'm afraid you don't feel the same. I need to hear you say I'm still your favorite. I need to know you still want me around, or else I'm afraid see you.